Bomb time for Chelsea, and the time is also ticking for Harry Kane, Tottenham, and Manchester City. I said it sometime last week that Chelsea are not going to get Erling Haaland. Some Chelsea fans came at me and they were like, I'm just bitter. No, I'm not bitter. Borussia Dortmund are a selling club, no doubt about that. But when they say they are not going to sell, trust me, they are not going to sell. And their president said it then that the only thing that will bring them to the table to discuss any negotiation with Chelsea regarding Erling Haaland must be that the fee must be astronomical. It must be some kind of fee that it will actually entice them to come to the table. If you remember very well, they did this exact same thing to Manchester United last summer. United were keen to bring in Jadon Sancho, but they said they are not going to sell, and they didn't even come to the table with United at all. And this summer, when they were ready to sell, they made it very easy for United. And I knew that was exactly what they were going to do to Chelsea, and they've succeeded in doing that. And now they've put Chelsea, with that, Chelsea are in a very delicate situation right now. Not delicate per se, I would even say they are desperate, because right now they have to bring in a striker. Everybody knows that Chelsea need a striker. Thomas Tuchel is not actually convinced with Timo Werner, Tammy Abraham, and Callum Hudson-Odoi, and they've let Olivier Giroud go. Olivier Giroud, for me, I think is one of the most underrated strikers of the past 6, 7, 8 years. And now they've turned their attention to Romelu Lukaku, their former striker who played for United, was on loan at Everton. No, yes, they sold him to Everton. He was first at loan at West Bromwich Albion, then he was sold to Everton, and then United bought him from Everton. And then now United sold him to Inter Milan, where he has gone to do very well for himself. And now Chelsea are after Lukaku. They've gone in with €100 million bid for Romelu Lukaku, plus Marcos Alonso, which Inter Milan president turned down immediately, saying Romelu Lukaku is an important player for them. And now, as of this morning, Chelsea has gone back in with a €120 million deal for Romelu Lukaku, for Romelu Lukaku, plus Marcos Alonso again. And I've had some Chelsea fans coming to me to say they don't want that. The fee is too much for Romelu Lukaku. No, the fee is not too much. It's not Lukaku's fault that the money is that way. No. It's not Jadon Sancho's fault that Manchester United had to pay that huge amount of money for him. It's not Erling Haaland's fault that Dortmund said they are not going to come to the table unless there is a €170 million bid on the table. It's not the player's fault. It's the club. The club values them that much, and there's nothing they can do. But trust me, Romelu Lukaku is a very good striker. He's a great striker. He scored over 100 club goals. He's the record highest goal scorer for the Belgium national team. What more is there for him to be said about Romelu Lukaku? He's a team player. He works very hard. He scores goals, loads of goals at that. So please don't write Romelu Lukaku off. But I know some Chelsea fans are just want Erling Haaland or not. But trust me, if you are getting Romelu Lukaku, you are bringing in a player with Premier League experience compared to bringing in Erling Haaland. Yes, he's young. He's way younger than Romelu Lukaku, but he's not used to the Premier League, and it might also take a year or two for him to adapt. But Romelu Lukaku knows what the Premier League is all about. He's got the physique, he's got the agility, he's got the pace, he's got everything. And trust me, with Romelu Lukaku in that team, I think you guys can just go ahead and win everything in front of you in this coming season. With GREAlish, I think GREAlish is close to joining Manchester City in a £100 million deal. Those fees are just really £100 million for GREAlish. But well, that is what football is these days. £100 million deal for GREAlish. The medical is done. I think it's just some few paperwork left to be done, and GREAlish will officially be a Manchester City player. With Harry Kane, he has failed to report to training again today. Yes, Harry won't be the first Tottenham player to do that. Dimitar Berbatov did it when he wanted to leave for Manchester United. 2013, recently, Gareth Bale also did it. He flew to Spain because he wanted to join Real Madrid. Daniel Levy can't frustrate. Trust me, he can't frustrate, and he's doing that with Harry Kane right now. Harry Kane's camp said they've had a gentleman's agreement with Tottenham and Daniel Levy that this summer they can leave. Harry Kane can leave, and now Daniel Levy is saying he can't go anymore. And Harry Kane wants to leave because he wants to win titles. He's not getting any younger. Yes, he's one idol scorer, been nominated for PFA Player of the Year, but he needs to win something. He's the England national team captain. He needs to be able to say, I won a Premier League. He's not going to win the Premier League with Tottenham Hotspur. Not this season, not next season, not the season after. With all due respect to Tottenham fans. But well, let me know what you guys think about Lukaku, Harry Kane to Tottenham, Harry Kane to Manchester City, GREAlish to Manchester City. Well, Rafael Varane, Manchester United fan and Rafael Varane, he will soon be officially confirmed. Don't worry. Just keep your fingers crossed. And Paul Pogba said he sees his long-term future with Manchester United, but he's not going to sign a new contract yet. I think he's staying with Manchester United. If a very good bid comes in for him, trust me, he will leave. And he's playing that game that if he actually end up staying till the end of this season, he will be free to leave next summer. It's a very bad game for Manchester United. But well, those are my opinions. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. See you soon.